dahil mas iniisip na lang namin ang suporta. Tama ba, Chantel?
Oh, suporta na lang.
Suporta na lang. Suporta ang tunay. Pero nag-isip din naman kami. Kahit, medyo. Kahit wala kaming isip. Naisip kami ng onte. Ang pinag-uusapan namin dito ay ang Julian.
Julian. Na-open si Julian dito for orange. Tapos nagamit pa yung dalawang heroes din na ginagamit talaga ng Smart Omega, which is, napanood na natin to, which is yung Cho and Esmeralda.
Cho, Esmeralda. Pinik yung Cho ni Chuck nung first kill ng Julian.
Kahit ako, hindi ko pa masyadong gamay kung paano talaga gamitin ng isang Julian. Kahit ako personally
kasi sabi sa akin ay
Nino?
ng kaibigan kong si Big Thurs. Kaibigan kong si Big Thurs.
Si Big Thurs.
Sabi niya, kahit anong combo daw pasok sa Julian. Pwede kang mag-sight, sword, and chains. Or pwede kang mag-chains, sight, and sword. Lahat daw pwede mong i-juggle-juggle yun. Kumbaga parang Quas, Wex, Exod.
Kumbaga kung may money don't jiggle-jiggle, ito may hero das juggle-juggle.
Juggle-juggle, So kung mahusay ka daw sa mga Julian na galawan, kaya mo daw i-balance. Perfect balance.
The perfect balance lang talaga ang kailangan nating makita. And for mega interesting, kasi sila yung magagamit dito ng Fanny. Nagamit nila during a group stage at ang ganda ng performance dito. Actually, ni Ryzen.
Uy, pero ginugulo si Ryzen, te
Nagulo din yung camera
Wala si Ryzen, nanakaw, te. Ay! Si Kuya Min! Ang mean mo naman, Min. Ang mean mo dun.
That is so mean of Min.
Ang mean mo, Min. Min. Wag naman ganyan, Min. Ito naman. Yan tuloy. Masyado kasing mean eh.
Pero interesting yun for Omega kasi since they wanted to go for the Fanny, ibig sabihin gusto sana nila ng fast game.
Ay, oo nga.
And since nawala ng buff, ibig sabihin, naantay na naman ulit ni Ryzen dito yung pag-cooldown ng kanyang buff. So, Orange Esports, yun naman pwede lang i-maximize.
Ang hirap na yun, yung buhay ng isang pero alam naman ni Ryzen yan, nakailang experience na si Ryzen ng mga nakaw-nakaw ng purple. Yun nga lang, dahil sa sinabi mo nga rin, Chantel, yung opportunity sa early game, pwedeng i-take ng orange kasi alam nila na hindi agad gagalaw si Ryzen.
Kumbaga ngayon natin makikita ang storya ng buhay ng isang Fanny.
Oo, na pwede maglakad. Ayan hindi kasi siya si Gary, kaya bitin siya sa energy
Kinulang pa. Kailangan niya muna mag-pump ng energy dito against Orange.
Onting workout muna.
Sila naman ngayon na maghahanap ng kalalagyan.
Parang may onting hulog talaga siya. Yung Orange talaga, sabi nila kayo.
Kanina pa kayo
Kanina pa kayo, masyado nyo na kaming minamaliit. Yung Todak ay tinodas nyo na. Hindi nyo pwedeng gawin sa amin yan. Si Min dito, I think favorite ni Min yung Cho
Actually,
favorite niya yan
kaya isa rin sa mga nababanggit na mga heroes ngayon si Cho kasi dami natin mga roamers na Cho talaga ang gamit and nakuha actually ng Orange ang buff.
Uy! Wow!
Hindi na muna tayo magsasalita.
Wow! Min, masyado kang ayan!
Yun ang tunay na wow!
Kuya Balance naman! Masyado mo naman minamaliit yung Nibiru's Passion. Alam mo yung one-on-one na barilan?
Binugahan ng pellet gun.
Binugahan ng pellet gun. Pero ang storya ng laban na to, yung purple Chance
Mahirap talaga.
Yung purple, si Min and Man.
Min and Man talaga, the Min and Man connection.
Para silang open and ipin Si Min and Man.
Pero makikita natin ngayon for Omega, medyo makakita tayo ng kanilang adjustments. And ito nakakatakot kung ikaw Orange. Nakafocus ka masyado sa buff, may tendency na hindi mo masyadong mabantayan yung mga ibang
gusto ko yung sinasabi mo na yan.
Kaya nandyan na sila.
Noon ang Omega, kumbaga, ang Superman nila sa lineup nila, si Kelre.
Yes.
Batman lang Robin lang si Kuya mo Ryzen.
So talagang tunay na Batman.
Kumbaga sa bidahan ng usapan, ang madalas na umi-score sa kanila si Kelra talaga.
At ang gold lane ang kanyang Gotham.
Gold lane. So tingnan natin kung ganun yung mangyayari. Kasi focus enough yung Orange Focus enough yung Orange sa pag-shutdown kay Ryzen Well, nagalingan sila kay Ryzen Ganun talaga
Nakita nila actually, parang nagulat sila on that performance si Ryzen kanina ng game number 1. So ngayon makikita natin all over the place actually ang rotation ng Omega. To the point na sinasalubong na talaga sila. Speaking of sinasalubong.
Uy, grabe na paligiran si Ryzen. May purple May purple.
So this is now Omega na nakakahinga doon sa aggressiveness na pinapakita ng Orange kasi una nakapag-secure na sila ng buff. Grabe yung Orange
ang lupit ni Min, kabisado niya yung kabisado ni Min yung Cho. yung dodge and yung using the flicker to do the Shunpo combo, nice pick-off na nagmula this time sa Orange. Lamang Chantela ng perang Omega, pero lamang ng perang Orange, pero lamang ng kilang Omega. Pero bad news yun.
Uy.
Aray ko po.
Nako, this is now Omega na nahihirapan as Orange Esports.
Aray ko po.
Continuous irritation. Alam mo yung parang connect the dots. After na sa middle lane, diretso sila sa ibang lanes. Kaya nahihirapan dito yung Omega na mag-retaliate against them.
Mahusay si Min.
Oo, Mean Men.
Oo, yung grabe. Pumi-freestyle, nakita mo yun? In out.
Kumaga parang medyo mahirap pagkaganto yung kalaban mo eh.
Oo, nanood ng mga TikTok ng mga Pinoy to.
Nanood ng TikTok ni Ben Tips.
Oo, ni Ben Tips. May uhulog eh.
Iba yung rotation niya actually, kaya nagiging madali dito for Gary. Take note si Gary dito ay meron din crowd control. Speaking of crowd control, middle lane natin, that is against Eto Max.
Aray ko po, ang ganda ng knock-up dito with the enhanced sword. Uy, grabe.
Grabe, pinakitaan pa.
May nag-enhanced sword out pa.
Alam mo, parang,
Mahusay.
anong nangyari ngayon, nagiging double, may knock-up ka na from the Julian, meron ka pa knock-up from Gary, tapos sama pa na knock-up possibly ni
Min.
So yun yung nagiging mahirap ngayon for Omega. Pero syempre, Omega
yan
sinabi naman natin, the Filipino Lason, pwede lang ihabol until the late game. But bottom lane, this is Renzo against
Mahusay.
Born versus Min. At nandito
Ayan na! Diyan kayo nagkamali ng target. Ayun, dun pala sa taas yung main target. Yung pala, tayo pala yung nagkamali. Tayo pala yung nagkamali. Ay, Gary B, kanina ka pa! Gary B, minsan.
Uy, teka lang, nandito na.
Ay, si Man naman na natira habang si Kelray. Nako, sakit. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ito yung sinasabi natin that the team fight or initiation for Omega is all over the place.
Correct.
They wanted to go for the bottom lane. Meron nangyari sa may top lane. Si Kelra dito gusto pang kumuha ng kill.
Oo.
Pero parang nagiging maganda ngayon.
Dito
for
mo
Orange.
makikita na yung kupunan ng Orange Esports, meron talaga silang tinatawag na mechanical prowess. Kasi yung kanina, yung bottom lane, yung Cho ni Min, hinintay niya mag-Spectre step out si Renzo bago niya sipain. Yun lang, bitin lang yung damage nila. Pero mahusay din sila doon sa top lane. Kasi na-outplay na nila si Kelra, na-outplay pa nila si Ryzen. At naku si Gary!
Naisama pa si Renzo sa may bottom lane at napakalalim ngayon ng mga players ng Orange Esports.
Ayan!
Medyo masikip, double kill para kay Kelra doon.
Usually, ganito yung nagiging problema ng mga aggressive masyado na team, na line-up. Napapanish! Ate Chantel, ibig sabihin natin ng punish, yung tipong sa sobrang overextended nyo, sa sobrang baba ninyo, minamaliit nyo yung capability.
Ayan, a shotdown and a killing spree para kay Chakno. Ngayon naman, Omega, makakita tayo ng paghinga. Nakita nila, teka, lalim yata ng Orange
Masyado
Esports.
kayong malalim.
Masyado kayong malalim. Kami ang hari ng mapang ito as Omega.
Oo.
Now is at 10 kills. Lumilit ang kalaman ng Orange.
Kung ganito ang dapat mangyari, ganito ang dapat mindset, tapos na yung laning stage eh. So yung ganong lalim na ginagawa ng Orange Esports, dapat maging wary na sila na ginagawa ng Orange Esports, dapat maging wary na sila na
able to hold on to their gold lead, right? But they still need to stay a little bit more disciplined here. Gary's looking for something. He might just go for it.
Gary has the damage, but look at the return damage going towards him. He actually has to back off here. So at this point, you can see Smart Omega, they're starting to get to the point where they are going to be threatening in the damage department. Orange Esports has to respect that.
Yeah, definitely. They gotta play a little bit safer now, but that's honestly something that Omega wants to do as well. As long as they can continue delaying the game, Chaknu creates more space, Renzio and Ryzen continue to protect Kelra, then it will actually be quite good for them. Kelra right now still sitting at the top of the gold charts, top of the damage charts as well. We honestly, it doesn't feel like we've been seeing a lot of him in these fights, but he has been dishing out that DPS.
And I feel like this is where both teams actually find their comfort, right? When the games are just messy like this and there's another engage.
Gonna focus on Born. There's the knockup. They take out Kelra. Nice pick off there by Orange Esports, but the return from Renzio as they find another one. 2 fall for Orange Esports. Smart Omega doesn't want to give this up. Balance comes in with the Blazing Duet, forcing Renzio back onto turret. They find the kill. Goes in the hands of Born. Gary trying to get in the the jungle, going versus Ryzen. Doesn't want to give that buff, but he grabs it anyway.
Oh, they don't stop. Falling
my
Star
goodness.
Moon.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Finally, right? All right. Orange Esports again. Oh, no, never mind. It's not going to stop Chaknu.
He doesn't know.
Okay. I thought he was going to read it out, but there you go. A recall coming in from the side of Orange. Finally getting some space, a reset button for both of the teams as they try to compose themselves again. 2,000 gold lead for the side of Orange Esports as they try their best to look for something else. And Ryzen almost gets caught in that enhanced chain now. Orange will put their focus on to the Lord right now. Chaknu is looking for the flanks though.
Yeah, Chaknu trying to get some vision here. Don't think he can do much. Lord's going to be secured by Gary. Nice pickup there. Orange Esports with a comfortable lead. They want to march down mid, grab that tier 1 turret if they can. Looks like they're going to look for the setup too if they can find one. And right now, Orange Esports in the driver's seat.
Oh, Kelra keeps on canceling his recalls. He knows Gary is there. He might be looking for it.
Gary going to take quite a bit, but should be fine. Again, looking for those plays, anything to turn the tide here, because look at the gold lead.
These two teams are just both thirsty for blood right now. 28 kills in 11 minutes. If we look at the items so far, I'm interested in what Man is building. It does seem to be more of a balanced Julian build with that brute force breastplate, but also very interesting with the Clock of Destiny into the Lightning Trunkian. More of a default mage build on a maybe more unorthodox mage hero.
Born needs to be careful here. There's going to be 3 people and Collapse hums in. Born.
Oh, Born.
Ow,
Yeah.
that hurts.
Taking out the picture, nice pick off there for Smart Omega. Meanwhile, Lord's gonna be marching up top.
Balance?
They force them back. Look at the damage coming out from Balance right into the turret. Mid, little risky play there. Not gonna commit on that one. Ryzen trying to clear the lane a little bit. They still have to manage the Lord too. Right now, Orange Esports looking to crack open the base of Smart Omega. Lord should be made quick work of. Min goes in with the flicker. Can't find the connection he was looking for. That's going to be the knockup, though. The turret does go down. Ryzen trying to find a kill on Man. He goes down here. They lose 3, but they crack open the base of Smart Omega.
I think it's still very much worth it for Orange Esports here, but Chaknu's looking for Valence. He knows he's there to damage.
the damage!
My God!
Valence, he's looking for it. A blazing duet finally picks him off. Renzio going to miss the Abysm Strike. Nice battle mirror image. Here comes Ryzen, but no energy. He doesn't have his purple buff.
You know what that is? That's the parent buff right there in action, man.
That's the parent buff. Ryzen's going to be in trouble. Oh, Ford tries to get him, but it's not going to be enough. He's able to survive. Right now, Orange Esports, again, this is 13 minutes. This is 13 minutes. They have
feel
to.
like it.
I know. They have to look for a moment here to really end the game. I mean, the base is already pretty much exposed. If they can grab that next turn in the bottom lane, this could be Orange Esports' time to shine. Honestly, Ryzen is having so much difficulty even getting any space or any buffs.
Yeah, the fact that he had to actually go for the Brute Force Breastplate, second item, means a lot, shows a lot, right? This Fanny's under pressure, doesn't have that early aggressiveness, doesn't have that early lead that they expect the Fanny to have, and now, Orange, they come out on top on all these messy team fights with a 3,000 gold lead. They're just freezing up the waves, waiting for the next neutral objective, which will be that enhanced Lord in that top side that will spawn in 13 seconds.
But this is an important timing window for both these teams. Orange Esports, they usually have difficulty ending up the game when they are in this position. And Smart Omega in this position are quite comfortable with delaying things out and waiting for Kelra to scale. So in these next few minutes, it is very important for both these teams to find the initiative to carry out the game plan that they are known for.
Oh, there's the way of the dragon, but no follow-up just yet. So they force Ryzen to go ahead and reset. They're actually going to make the call to start the Lord. This could be a big moment for Orange Esports.
It is. It is a big moment for Orange Esports, right? And Omega, they're forced to respond, but it's all just a bait. Ryzen caught there, and it's going to be Min jumping in. Doesn't have that way of the dragon just yet, so they're just using this, baiting out the Lord. They're baiting out Omega to come out of their base here and look for a fight, force the fight, but it might be risky as no, it's just a free Lord take for Orange Esports. Lord slain as Omega, they're forced to back up now. Chaknu running for the hills. He's going to get chased down by Born.
Born, he knows he's there. Oh, and he finds him. Chaknu is going to be focused on by the 4 members of Orange Esports. You can't survive that one. Killing spree for Gary.
That's the beautiful play here by Orange. They know the Lord is coming up. They contest the purple buff again. And because Ryzen doesn't have the energy, he just isn't able to make the choice to contest for that Lord at all. But look, they're going for him. They see he is separated from the rest of his team. Ryzen is out of his base and he doesn't have his purple buff.
Okay, he should be fine, right? He's got cables for a reason, so he can get out of there. But now you have to defend the base. Valens with a big item pickup here too. That blazing duet is gonna hurt.
Oh, wow. Boy, actually catches Ryzen out with the falling star moon while he was mid-cable dash there. But Orange, they want to look for more turrets here. The optimal idea is to get the base technically, but they got the...
Oh, there's the knockup! He finds him with the way of the dragon. The return damage comes out. Blazing duet's gonna be popped, but not enough. Killing spree goes over to Kelra. They're actually forcing them back here. Meanwhile, look at Kelra finding another kill, turning it around, double kill. Can they find another one? Orange Esports has to be careful here. They need to go back.
Huge though, that was huge for Orange. Again, that's the optimal play, right? They get all three of the base turrets down, and now it's just all the map pressure for Orange. They can use this really well with their composition. Very pick heavy. They can play in the bushes. Basically just put this Natalia in a place where you can't really look for any openings anymore, can't look for those flanks. They freeze up the waves and they play with the next Lord.
I think it is still props over to Omega, though, recognizing that they need to position in a way that will avoid that blazing duet. Having a look here at the instant replay presented by TikTok, you can tell just from the way they're positioning, they know that Valens is coming in, and they put themselves in prime position to catch out the Claude. And then after that, Born extends a little bit too far. Orange, they don't mind losing Born, but losing Valens there was actually huge for them, because if the Claude survived, they could have ended the game.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, Born had the idea. He's like, I want to just cancel out Ethu Max, but unfortunately, he was a little bit extended, wasn't able to, so punished a little bit, but still, look at Orange Esports, man. They are still the advantage completely across the board in their favor.
Look at the read though, right? Now Gary, he has to be careful. Don't get too overconfident here, because if he does, it's very easily punishable. This is like what we saw from Valens earlier, right? But now he's on the Claude. He can't really do this, and there you go. That's as I say it.
The 2 versus 1, Gary gonna get taken out here. So punished right there. Smart Omega finding a moment for them. Again, they have to just kind of find room to breathe here. Orange Esports should not let up.
We have to note that is only the second death on Gary the entire game, and that is a lot of money going over to Omega. The moment they took down the Paquito, 3 of them got big items, and now they want to make sure they keep this purple buff.
There's going to be the way of the dragon on Renzio. He falls here. Meanwhile, Born in the back lane. Here comes Ryzen trying to push him back too. They have to buy time. Look at Chaknu. He's going to be looking for Valens in the back. Valen now pushing into the base here. Right now, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Chaknu on top of Valens. Can he escape? No, you can't. Chaknu finds a kill.
Huge for Chaknu once again, as he just tries to evade everybody here. Orange Esports on the chase, but they know that they cannot find Chaknu. With that, I think we're going to have to wait another 30 seconds before Orange Esports try to go for the Lord, because again, look at the damage dealers from Omega. They're all up here. It's going to be very risky if Orange want to try to force the Lord at this point of the game. Now, with the man disadvantage, Min actually catches.
Ooh, there's the way of the dragon. They find Ryzen. That's huge pickup here for Orange Esports. This could be the green light for them to go ahead and take the Lord.
Yeah, never mind what I said. They got the Lord now.
Yeah, they can definitely rotate this over to the Lord. They have Retribution, the enemy doesn't. Valens is coming up right now. Ryzen is going to be down for another 30 seconds. This is 18 minutes into the game. That means this is the evolved Luminous Lord. And Omega, they have no inhibitors in their base. If they're not able to defend this, we could be seeing the end of game number 2.
This is the moment, right, for Orange Esports. They have to just manage this push in, because base totally exposed. They should be able to find a moment. They've also got plenty of immortalities on top of that. So let's see if they go for a play. Min gonna put pressure here in the jungle. Ryzen's not gonna have any buffs available to him, so he's gonna be really limited in how much cabling he can do.
And at this point, all Orange needs to do is they don't even need to care about the side lanes anymore. They can just go full stack up in the mid lane, but Ryzen here gets caught once again. He's forced to recall as Orange will try to siege the base down. This is it for match points.
Orange Esports gonna be pushing in here. They just have to focus on the base. There's the blazing duet. They find a kill, and Orange Esports takes game number 3.
Match point for the last hope for Malaysia. Orange, they've done it against all odds. It's match points.
I am so excited right now, and I cannot believe this has happened. You can imagine the excitement of the players, the excitement